What is up, everybody? It's Random Guy here. In case you haven't noticed, I am currently missing the footage for my webcam because ever since I was able to upgrade myself to an RTX 3080, NVIDIA Broadcast decided to stop working with both the webcam and the microphone. So for the time being, until that gets patched up, I'm gonna have to be recording stuff without the webcam. Anywho, back to the game. We are going to regroup in Grant Bridge now, which is pretty far away, I believe. Oh no, it's not that far away. There is a knight in my way though, so that might cause some issues, but I could easily just sneak around.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
But I want to kill him.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Speak.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on... Ah!
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Well, we found a traitor.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned. Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us? Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely, hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned? Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life. There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most. Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion. Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions. Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now. Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this. Leif disagrees with how you run Grantbridge. This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance. Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen. Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen. Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism. Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning. Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life. Yes. People thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows? I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow. There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
I'm gonna go ask him
I need
again.
more time to think. Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come on, I need a challenger!
I don't feel comfortable just accusing somebody randomly. You there. It's not you.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Birna, Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. I need to get going.
It just feels wrong accusing her.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
How did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grantbridge and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil men. It is something I wanted, sure. But I'm a man of honor, above all.
I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
So what is the other
How
guy
did the
then?
night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grantbridge. Leave. Never mind. I should be going.
Yeah, he's clear, kind of. It's the other guy that's not showing up. Let's see how he responds to being accused first, then I'm gonna try with everybody else. I want to make sure I get this right. I'm not using any guys or anything. And unlike most other games I've been recording, I haven't actually played this one, so I have no idea exactly how this all play out. Alright, your turn.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering, the visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody led the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
Okay. Let's see how everyone else reacts.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grantbridge, Leif. There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grantbridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in. I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
Alright, that's fair, that's fair.
Birna, Grantbridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. And there's a possibility it was you.
You fight at my side, yet think me a spark of animal in a human skin. I know I'm a dedicated woman. It's a pity you don't.
These bags are beerness, packed for a long journey.
Why is he packed for a long journey? It's odd. Well, I've made my decision, and I still forgot his name, but Leaf is the one that's innocent, along with Birna.
Did you find enough clues around Grantebridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor? Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack. He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch. Leaf told me he was working in the shipyard the night of the attack. The shipyard is exposed, and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city. Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack. You think she wanted to leave us? I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain.
Look, let's go for the
That's all the
accusation.
evidence I think we need. You've been thorough. Who is the traitor? Galen betrayed you. Are you certain?
Fuck, why you gotta make... Why? Why he gotta make me doubt myself? I hate this. I really do. But I did say I was sticking to my guns on this one, so... Fuck it.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
I thought this was a mistake.
How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must.
Kill him or exile? I feel like I made the wrong choice here.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
The doubts, the suspense is killing me now.
Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Did I choose right?
He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
I still
I
feel
feel
like I
as if
chose
I have
wrong.
torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer.
I'm sorry.
We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
So I'm guessing I chose right?
You can swim with the best.
Oh god, that's just... I don't know, man. I really do think I made the wrong choice in this one. But I have no way of knowing. Unless I actually look up a guide. Which I don't want to, because I want to do this as blind as possible. It just... I don't know, something just sits wrong about my choice there. But he was the most suspicious out of all of them.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget. We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wigmund's head. Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
Ah, so I actually have to go in solo. So be it. That's what I am good at. I say that's not probably be smart like right off the bat. Okay, there's nobody nearby.
He's hiding. At this summit hill, I can smell him. I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name. He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
There's so many guards already. I can't really snipe that one out. Because if I do, the one right behind him... Actually, you know what? Let's go for it. Can't see where I'm aiming. Can't even kill him with this. Alright, so I can't kill him that way. Wait, what about the one in the back? Oh, that's a boss. That's like a mini boss.
Need to cloak myself here.
Oh. Well, so I can't really slowly walk by. I have to browse.
Arms itch. Where is that rat?
I still love how this is literally the only way to sneak around without being detected. Just by looking so suspicious as hell.
I am going to skin him alive on sight.
Agnus Dei, Tontitariat in multis super frontis devorium, letus dejectus sit, et multi benedicient.
I will tear his throat from his neck with my teeth.
Do I go for it?
Some kind of trouble.
Got him. Nope. Oh, Jesus! You scared the crap out of me. Well, he had the advantage. Fuck! Am I going down? Or are you going down? Oh, you're trying to charge me, eh? Right on the back. Oh, he is now. Ah, nice try. You thought you could sneak up on me, eh? No. Are they gonna open the door?
You'll die in agony, Backraut. You can't kill me, Soma. Not truly. What I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth and die!
Oh, wrong guy, but I mean, it's actually speaking. That's what's gonna happen.
Please. Right.
Oh, that kind of saved me from the last time. I love going for those skills. That's what he hasn't killed with me. Ah, he's dead. Ho ho ho! Oh, I was not expecting that.
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her!
God, that was such a brutal assassination, though.
She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to offer sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
I will not.
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
I was kind of expecting another stabbing. So that works too, I guess.
We should return to camp. Before I let go and burn this heap to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time. Trust. That will take longer to repair. But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight. You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see when you're still in the storm's eye.
Not like the first game now. But whenever you actually got a kill, they rang the bells. So this is like kind of going back to the roots of the series. But still keeping it fresh and new. Well, fresh-ish. See, I never needed you guys. Y'all waited for no reason. Our hoods are still up, by the way.
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror. I'd have done the same in your position. That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it. Soma Jalskuna,
Awesome.
my deepest thanks. And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself.
Oh ho ho.
Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Let's see what you guys have to say then.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand.
Is she gonna join me?
So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
I mean, she was planning on leaving anyway, so, I mean, works out. We have one more raider, and she gets to leave. Alright, and that'll just about do for this episode. We were able to figure out who the actual traitor was, and we
Seems the
took
wind
care.
calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
And we also took care of the leader. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Later.